Initially, I wasn't planning to pull Nefer because the sustain options on my account felt lacking and I still hadn't built Aino. Unfortunately, I am weak-willed and the Archon quest totally sold me on her, so let's send some wishes and use my guarantee on Nefer. Now, because I had absolutely zero plans to get this character, I hadn't done pre-farming for her outside of artifacts since that's what I'm doing every day for dailies. I also had about 6 boss materials from completing the Archon quest and potentially a couple talent materials. All this to say, it took a couple days to actually farm up all the materials to facilitate the making of this video. Oh, I actually haven't been here before, so let's see what this is about. Change elemental type to elemental damage is received. During the time it was gloom veiled. I don't know what gloom veil is. If it's lunar reaction damage, it will change. Okay. Alright, so just, you know, do lunar reaction damage and I got it. Gotcha. Right, there we go. First claim. First claim. I actually don't know how my mic... Off to a great start. Alright, we have 9 of these. What I was about to say is I actually don't know how my microphone sounds right now because I clean my room and just deep clean the house in general. And I may have, you know, accidentally bumped into some things on my soundboard. Or not soundboard, what is it called? It is not a soundboard. It's an audio interface. That's what it is. Definitely not a soundboard. It's an audio interface. Well, I definitely did not expect to actually want to get Nefer. But I'm kind of excited to actually get her because the AQ was so good. AQ was actually amazing. It's been super peak all of nodkrai so far. It's just been super solid, like super good. Alright, there we go. Last claim of today. Yeah, so like I said at the start of the video, I do not have things pre-farmed, so this will take some time. I will see you tomorrow. Another beautiful morning to farm some materials. It's so cold. You know how, like, I don't know if this is like a thing all over the world, but every time we're like approaching winter, the radiators don't get turned on until like later into the season. So it's pretty chilly in my room. So it's quite cold today morning, but the vibes are immaculate. I'm just enjoying my morning coffee, getting some of these materials as per usual. New Stygian Onslaught is actually out. I'm interested to see what that does. I have no idea what the bosses there do this time around, but I'm sure it'll be fine. How much more resin do we have? 2 more claims. Oh, I forgot to press E. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. All right, final claim of today. What do we have? Nothing. Well, of course we have nothing. I'm claiming Ascension materials. What am I expecting? My brain just went into 100-day mode. All right, soon done. Alrighty, today is Sunday, which means we have talent books and other goodies that we have to go get. I do think I'm gonna take this opportunity to farm some extra stuff because it is indeed Sunday and I don't want to wait for the domains to be open. So I may use a little bit of fragile resin to make sure we get this pre-farm. Well, I guess it's not a pre-farm at this point. To make sure we get the farm done. We do have some Widsith materials as well. We have 39 fragile resin. I probably suspect we probably have to use like maybe 5 maybe. I don't know, 6, 7. I hate that joke because I can't stop thinking of it. I just cannot stop thinking of it. I am so cooked. Anyways, let's get it going. Oh, that was very convenient. Usually that machine just flies off into the edge of the earth. And it's just annoying, but, you know, not this time. 7, 8. My number one wish is that Columbina has heals. I hope she heals in some capacity, and not with a constellation like Lauma. I just really hope she heals. 6, 7, that's hilarious. But yeah, if Columbina has heals, Nefer's Bloom team will be so comfy. It'll be so comfy, it's gonna be crazy. Alright, 176. If you're wondering how I know there's some feature in the game, and I know for a fact that someone in the comment section in like an old video of mine told me how to use it, but I just don't remember how it works. I don't know where to go enable this thing that shows me how many I exactly need. So I'm still an unk, and I'm using these like third-party websites especially this one called genshincenter.com/planner. So that's what I do. Yeah. So we're gonna use a couple of these, probably a few. And we're gonna go get some Widsith materials. I actually don't remember where this domain's at. Is it a Mondstadt? I think it's a Mondstadt domain. Oh yeah, it is the Mondstadt domain. Is there something chill we can play? Yes, there is. I'll just do this. Love this. Love this, love this. Don't have to think. By the way, thank you all so much for the support on the recent music video. People really liked it. I think I'm gonna do more of that stuff. Just trying to build less favorable characters for like some niche applications, I guess. Yeah, definitely. A lot of people like that video. I'm very surprised, but thank you. All right, 154. 254. Let's get it. Give me an orange. No. 64. Right. Let's use a fragile. Let's get that orange. 10-7. Alright, 186. Is that enough? Right, one more. One more, surely. 367. I think that's it. And we are done. Alright. Let's head on over to nodkrai, because that is the place to be right now. Although I do like building characters in Inazuma. Which, by the way, this is an open letter to Mr. Dalway. Can we get an Inazuma expansion in nodkrai, please? I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I am begging you. We need more islands here. Just put one, like, I don't know, here. Just put it there. Or maybe here. Please, it would be so sick. Hello and good morning. It's a couple days after I recorded the intro now. So I've been farming. I've been doing a little bit of clip farming. Not in the streaming sense, but you know what I'm saying. So I figured we should probably get Nefer, right? We are on a guarantee because of some blunders I had with the previous banner and trying to get C6 Ino, but ultimately failing to do so. And we have 17 pity. So I don't think I'm expecting any miracles here, but I would like to get an early. I really would like to get an early. So that's really the gist of things. So let's just be about it. Let's be about it. What is this now? 26 pity? 27 pity? Official. Is she on the banner? No. Alright, 37 pity. 37. I would love to get an early. 47 pity. No. It ain't looking too hot. It ain't looking too hot. A little bit of an early, maybe. 67. Nah, we're gonna have to... Yeah, I don't know what I expect. My luck is not good lately. It's just not good. Right, here's Nefer, surely. Oh my god, not even. Not even. Alright, here's Nefer. Double 5-star. Double 5-star. C1 Nefer. C1 Nefer. I'm manifesting. 1. Oh, her weapon. Alright, well, there we go. There we go. Let's get to work. I mean, let's just look at the character design a bit. It's so good. Dude, doing the Archon quest, I was like, holy... Her face is, like, enchanting. They really did a good job with the face card. She is gorgeous like that. That is really good. Alright, well, I mean, now we have her. Also, what is this? We've been making a decent profit lately. After we might be in line for an extra meal. 100,000 more? What? That's crazy. 100k. Right, so this is the team. Let's explain things a little bit, shall we? So we are running triple Dendro with 1 Hydro in the form of Xingzhou. Not ideal. If I had Kokomi on my main account, I would put her right here because this team is going to lack some sustain and it's going to be a little bit awkward. So, what are we doing for sustain? This is what we're doing for sustain. Nahida is on Prototype Amber and a healing bonus circlet. So there it is, 683 EM. Yeah, very otherwise typical build, but yeah. And then obviously Xingzhou has some minor healing in his kits in the form of the rain swords and stuff like that. And we have some damage reduction and interrupt resistance as well. So yeah, but I mean, it's really not ideal. When I say I wish I had Kokomi, I really wish I had Kokomi on my main account. It would be super good. Something that I could be convinced to try for fun is support Ayato. Believe it or not, look how I've built him. This is quite funny. 240% energy recharge. Favonius. Scroll. So yeah, he's definitely fully built to be a support with an ER sans and everything. And I hate to say it, but he's really good. He's really good at off-field hydro. It just comes in so clutch in the imaginary, and when I do need an off-field hydro unit that I'm, you know, it's just the game's kind of lacking in that department a little bit. Because Farina is hyper-specific. But yeah, for now, Xingzhou. That is my team here. Lauma right now is still on Deepwood because I was running her in a solo Dendro Hyperplume thing, so we're going to change that into Silicon Moon Serenade. And obviously we are going to equip Nefer with all the juice that we've been farming. But that's coming next up, so I'll see you in a bit. Right. Artifacts are going to be later. Let's just make sure she gets to level 90 first. We have Dendro crystals that need conversion, but that's... Well, let's just do this first. Boom. Okay, so she ascends with crit damage. Okay, we gotta convert some. We gotta convert some stuff here. Let's see here. We need to... What do we have the most of? I don't think I'm going to be building any cryo characters anytime soon, so... Or geo characters anytime soon, so we can just do that. Boom, that's 80. And then we need 3 more oranges, and we're done. And we're done. 1, 2, 3. That's level 90 Nefer. God, I'm running low on XP books, but it's worth it. Now watch me get... Watch me get a 5-star. I need a Mona Constellation. Just a quick Mona Constellation. Dude, that actually kind of scared me. Yeah, this is Mona Constellation. Mona Constellation. Okay, no. Not lucky. I don't know what my pity is on standard, but I think I'm due for a 5-star pretty soonish. But yeah, let's do the weapon. Right, craft the rest. I think I might want to even craft an artifact today. Just gonna see what we kind of need on the set. That should be good. There it is, level 90 Widsith. First time ever on this account. Interesting, interesting, interesting. 5% crit rate currently. Well, that's gonna get fixed. So let's do artifacts. Let's get it. We need an EM sand, an EM goblet, and like a crit circlet, I think. I'm pretty sure Kirara is the one wearing the things that I want to try. Look at this, by the way. I can't believe I got this without crafting it. So here's a feather. Although this is actually... This is weighted better, but it has... I guess it's better then. And we slap that on. And then I believe Kirara was wearing... the off piece, but I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, here we go. 9.7 crits and 63 EM. I mean, that's not that bad. This is what we're looking like unleveled right now. So let's get to leveling some pieces. Let's hope we get a little bit lucky, because that would be cool. That would be really cool. I haven't really had a crazy artifact luck, or like a crazy stint of artifact luck in a little bit, actually. So yeah, let's hope we start off with some good crit damage here. I mean, I'll take a crit rate. I'll take a crit damage. Alright, well, this really wants to go into crit rate. It's like 27 CV. I mean, it's whatever. It's an onset elemental mastery goblet. We can maybe craft one of those. This just depends on what happens. Depends on what happens with this stuff. Oh, a 5x, but okay. That's cringe. Dude, go into crit damage. What is that? That is so cope. That is so cope. Bruh. Bruh. They both rolled so badly. I mean, this rolled fine. Dude, I think I'm gonna craft an EM sand. I think I'm gonna craft an EM sands. I think that's the play right now. That really didn't roll very well at all. But I mean, that's what these are for, right? That's what these are for. Does she scale at all from attack percent? I actually have no idea. I don't know what stats we want, but I guess we just want a 4-liner. So let's go. Oh, not a 4-liner, but these are max rolls, so I'll take it. Okay, now we're gonna get a 50 CV sands. It's gonna be absolutely insane. Just you wait. Just you wait. Oh, goodness me. It's kind of bad. So this is 13.6% crit rate, which is quite nasty, actually. Ah, but these stats are so good. But we have 23% ER, and we kind of just don't care about ER on this character. 738 EM. Pretty sure that's decent. So, what does she actually want for talent? Skill. She wants the skill. So, I farmed enough to get the skill to level 9, and then we're gonna just fill the rest in with elemental burst. Normal attacks don't really do anything, so... Wait, can we actually crown this? Should we do that? It's gonna cost a lot of Mora. I don't know if I want to do that this time. Let's just see what happens. Let's see how this goes. First things first. Push the skill to level 9. Yeah. So there we go. Level 9 on that, and then we fill the rest with elemental burst, and then we see what happens. No, 198. Dude, we're getting dangerously low on Mora. We are getting dangerously low on Mora, but I think it's worth it. Like I said in my Mizuki video, I definitely have to build more characters for the Imaginarium because it's starting to ask for so many characters. It's ridiculous, but hey, here's a fully maxed out Nefer. Well, I mean, not entirely fully because we didn't crown, but let's take her for a spin. Where's she looking? Where's she looking? Yeah, let's take her for a spin. Shall we? There's nothing. Okay, so Lunar Bloom first half makes sense. Reset teams. Boom. Second half. What do they want you to play? I guess Flins. Flins is the obvious choice here, isn't it? Aura farming. So, this is voiceover Saber once again, just letting you know that my first try at the Abyss was horrendously bad. I didn't realize my Lauma was still on Deepwood and nobody in the team was holding Silicon Moon Serenade, on top of not understanding how to fully squeeze out all the damage from Nefer's kit. I'll play a couple clips of my frustration because it's funny to look at, but I had a gruesome realization later on.
No more lies.
Okay, I mean, that was a little bit... That felt a little bit better. I hate that this auto-targeting is not going on the things that I need it to go on. I just want to hit these. I just want to hit these. Dude, this is ridiculous. I just want to hit these. Look how much damage you get to do when you're not, like, auto-targeting the freaking flying guy. We still 36 star, even though I played pretty badly on the Nefer side. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've had Lauma on Deepwood for the entirety of Abyss. I've had... Oh, she's been doing actually nothing for the team. Alright, let's change that. Let's change that. Dude, like, I just don't know what Nefer is doing half the time. I don't know. Holy shit.
Mind the daily.
The Temple of Wisdom. This way, Prelude. For the everlasting past.
No more lies.
Let's see what they're made of. Let's see what they're made of.
Right, okay. Now I did a correct rotation and the boss fell over. Nefer is hard to play. I don't know, maybe I'm just skill issue and, you know, unk mode, but she feels a lot... There's a lot of nuance to her playstyle, and you can increase her DPS a lot by doing, like, dash cancels like this. I mean, why don't we just go do first half Abyss again? Now that we have Lauma on, like, a proper thing. So, now Lauma is on Silicon Moon Serenade, and we're not, you know, trolling. This should be a lot better.
With one heart. Make yourselves at home. Committed.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Alright, it's this fucking guy. I already know he's gonna, like, actually just rail me.
Kamisato Suyu. But the plant was watertight.
I'll try that again.
I see everything.
I hate this guy. So I'm currently trying without Nahida and just using Kuki. Because she's gonna heal a bit more.
It all adds up. The depth back.
I'll settle this.
The mystery unravels. Can I be?
Right, okay, that was a little bit better this time. Definitely not a fun abyss, I'll tell you that for free. Like, this abyss is like pulling teeth. I can't imagine like how it feels for people who don't have like Flins to carry the second side. Or like some insane DPS. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Our bond is strong.
Branches assault.
Be still. Mind the danger.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Alright, finally it was clean. Finally a clean crab. Alright, let's finish this.
Be silent. Night balls.
Right, there's 36 star abyss with Llama on the correct set. Oh, I gotta say, fighting that Vishap is so annoying. But there it is. So let's talk a little bit about this absolute disaster of a team. Use Aino if you can. Nahida's fine. Kuki felt better though. Kuki felt like less annoying maintenance. Damage felt pretty similar, if not slightly better with Kuki in this team. And Kuki wasn't stealing blooms because she can't actually trigger the verdant dews or like the special bloom cores that Nefer generates. So, what do I actually think of Nefer now that I've tried her out a bit? I think she's very difficult to play, but I might just be getting mega skill issued. But I don't know, let me know down in the comments what you actually think about how Nefer plays. It's very chaotic. There's a lot going on when you play this character. Something that's like always in the back of my mind and sort of like hindering the way I play her is that I'm like scared that I'll run out of stamina from spamming charge attacks like this.
Can't hide the truth.
Which, you know, in her special state, you barely drain any charge attack. Or like any stamina bar is what I mean to say. So she's doing a lot of damage. And it's nice when you can like properly set up a burst window and everything. And you're not getting like thrown around by a Vishap and like people in your team just randomly dying because there's no sustain. Yeah, this character is great, but I think this character has a room to grow. Once Columbina finally comes into the game in like a future patch. Because I do think Columbina is almost definitely going to be Hydro. I mean, they've left a Hydro-shaped slot in all of these teams so far. We have a Hydro slot for Flins and we have a Hydro slot here. But yeah, ideally, if I could make the perfect team, I'd probably have Kokomi instead of Ayato, and then Kuki as well. Kuki felt really good. I can't lie. Kuki felt great. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. If at any point you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. Now, yeah, next video will be on Strongbox, because I have a lot of pieces. As you can see, I'm almost capped. I keep getting almost capped, and I seriously need to get rid of these pieces. So I will see you in the next one.
Don't trust your eyes.
Goodbye.